it's Christine, and today's video is about how to make money online as a content creator outside of YouTube. I'm going to list off places you can actually make money online as a content creator. So get a pen and paper ready because I'm not putting everything in the description. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I'm just going to tell you how I make money online, some other places that I know about because my friends use them and they make money online, and some other places that I just looked up and happened to find and say, oh yeah, these seem legit. So if you know of any place, please write it in the comments below as well and share your information with our community. That would be great. This idea came out of a conversation, actually several conversations, but primarily one conversation I was having with a reporter who had seen my video about the demonetization and unpartnering of small channels like mine. And I realized that a lot of the community doesn't necessarily know how many other options there are out there to create content and get paid. And I had a lot of people who commented some pretty nasty stuff because, you know, it's YouTube. But some of them were saying, get a real job or don't put all your eggs in one basket. And they made it sound like they thought I was actually making money on YouTube. Guess what? This girl's never been able to get her money out of her AdSense account. I don't know how to do it. I was sent some sort of PIN number that I put in the mail and it didn't work, and I had to send it, they sent it to me again and it still didn't work, and I'm waiting for the third one and I can't seem to figure out how to verify that. I don't understand it. It's very complicated and time consuming to get my AdSense money out. Just to get it, I don't know how to get it. So I have money in there, but I haven't been able to access it. Now, I know it is possible. I have friends who make money online. I have friends who make a living on YouTube. I know that you can make money on YouTube, but I have actually been paid, and it was very simple. It was a simple process by other online platforms. So without further ado, let's get to it. The very first one I want to talk about is LiveMe. LiveMe is a platform that reached out to me in early 2017 and contacted me saying, hey, we'd like to have you come on our platform. Originally, I think I was supposed to get contracted, but anyway, after it's all said and done, I use the platform. They're very kind. I am verified there, so it is a little bit of a different experience for me. I understand, but I do have friends who go on the platform and who have made a very decent amount of money through networking on that platform or doing raffles or just creating content, doing music, whatever they want to do. It's their thing. Everybody's kind of got their own thing. So LiveMe is going to be a live streaming platform primarily. They also have the ability to put up short content like Vine videos. And those can be monetized as well. So your fans can come and gift you. It's a donation gift-based sort of platform. And it is not available on the computer. You have to do it from a device. It's an app. But it's a lot of fun. And I have cashed out on that app, and I do know it is actual money sent to my PayPal. It's not a scam. The amount that you make versus the amount you can cash out, it's about half. So do realize that if someone sends you $100, only 50 of that is your money. So that's the one downfall. It's the same on Lively though. Lively is another app that I use. I have cashed out there as well. I do know you can cash out on that app because I've had that money sent to my PayPal as well. That app I am not verified on. I don't really have any connection with the people at that app. I started that in May. And I have grown to May of 2017, and I'm posting this in January of 2018. And in that time, I have grown to over 60,000 followers by creating short video content. And when I live stream, I am gifted on my live stream. I can also be gifted on my live moment through the Lively app. But my fan base grew from the Musical.ly creating short content. So basically what I would do is create little short 15-second videos, and usually I do comedy. And then those fans would follow me and put their notifications on, so when I would go live on the Lively app, they could watch through Musical.ly. So that's another place you can make money live streaming. You can also make your fan base can grow through your short content. You can't be gifted on your short content, but you can be gifted on your live moments. You don't have to be live to get gifted. You can be gifted through your live moments as well. So it's basically on the Lively app, you just do like a Snapchat moment. or like an Instagram moment. It's like that. And then they can gift you there and comment there. Speaking of short content, there is a new app that I just joined called Hypestar. And that app does allow you to earn money on your short content. As far as I know, they don't have a live streaming version yet, but it is a sister company or an offshoot of Flipagram. And it allows anyone, not just contracted creators, but anyone to make money. Now, it's not going to be hundreds of dollars necessarily, but I think in a couple of weeks I've been on it, I've made like $6. So, hey, it's something. And it's a lot of short content. It's just really fun to make little short content. So there's that option as well. Another short content app that's new is called Like. The Like app, you can download it in your app store. And that one, you can't necessarily make money off of your short content per se, but they run contests where you can create a short video and you can win contests there. So you can win hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on that app doing short content, but it's through a contest-based system, unless you're contracted with them as a creator, and in that case, that would be a whole different story. There are several other live streaming apps that I also know about that I've used personally, and I know that you can get paid. However, there's only so much time in a day, so I've had to pick and choose the live streaming apps that I use. But I know you can make money on Twitch. I've never done that one, but my friends have. You make money on Twitch. There's Busker. I've used Busker personally. It's a really, really cool community. It's mostly for people who are doing some sort of talent or skill, singing, playing music, creating art. Busker is the place for that community. It's not really about just sitting in front of your phone and being cute. You probably won't do very well on that particular app. That's more of going over to a LiveMe or a Lively type of app with a younger audience who's just there to have fun and build community. Eagle Live is another one. You can just sit around and talk and have friends and fun on that one, and you can make money on that. There's a gambling aspect to that app, so it makes it easier for people to want to donate to your show, because as they gift, they can win money back. So that's kind of a fun app there. They also have teams you can get on where you join a team and then you're more likely to make money. Periscope is the very first app I ever used to live stream. I was an early adopter on Periscope. I've stopped using it since because it didn't have monetization, but late last year they added monetization, so you can also make money on Periscope. There's also Stream, which I was a part of. I think I'm verified over there. I had joined that app and really was excited about live streaming, and then I got overwhelmed with the amount of live streaming apps that I had at the time, and that's just one that had to go by the wayside. But it's a great community. It's a nice app. Definitely, it's a good one to check out if you like live streaming. And it's, again, it's a community-based app. It's not so much about talent there as it is about building community. So I think, unless it's changed, but when I was there, it was more about community than talent. So check that out. There are a few other places that I've heard of that I haven't used myself. I don't have any friends on, but I know they're much more similar to YouTube. And that would be Veo, or Veo, V-E-O-H, Vimeo, and Dailymotion. Also, of course, there's Patreon, which is a great way to make money online. And I think there's Ustream. I mean, there's all sorts of places. The last one that I want to mention is a different way of thinking about content creation and a really, really solid way to make money. It's called Fiverr. And I know a lot of people know about Fiverr. Fiverr is where you go if you want someone to create your logo, or you want someone to, I don't know, whatever. There's lots of little things, little services that you can do on Fiverr. You pay $5 generally to have someone do something for you. But I used to actually perform on Fiverr, and it was super easy, and I don't know why I don't do it anymore. I should probably start doing it again. But basically, I do ventriloquism. So I went on and said, if you want a ventriloquist video, like a 30-second ventriloquist video for your grandkids or whatever, saying happy birthday or congratulations on your graduation, whatever, just like silly little videos, I would go on Fiverr and I advertised on Fiverr. Like, I just put up my thing and people paid me $5, and I would sit in front of my webcam and be like, happy birthday, Susan, you're 6. Have a wonderful time at your party or whatever with a puppet. And people would pay me $5 for that. And I was like, this is easy. So if you have a talent or a skill, or you do animation or anything like that, where you could do really short little content creation things, you could actually sell your services on Fiverr. I am sure there are so many more places that I did not think of or did not know about. So I really, really do hope that you go in the comments below and share links to other places that you know about or places you've made money online, because the stronger we make those communities, the more money there is to be made, and the bigger the audience gets, the more popular those places will become for advertisers, for fans, for however you're making money on those apps. So I highly recommend sharing that information and not holding on to it and trying to keep the competition away, because I know some people feel like, oh, if I tell people, there'll be more competition, but that's not necessarily the case. I don't know. People say that in the acting world too. They're like, too many actors, too much competition, but you're really in competition against yourself. So same thing online. You're against yourself in this competition. Just if you share that information, you're putting out good vibes in the world, and that karma is going to come back around. Again, if you have the opportunity and the time, please go and find small creators on YouTube and continue to support them in this time of crazy changes, and let them know that you're there for them. Subscribe to them. You can also watch their content, which will help them get their hours, and support small creators. Again, creators unite, and I want you guys to go and be a light in the world. Until next week.